I left my 14-year-old daughter all by herself. No note, no explanation, just packed a bag and drove away while she was at school. My daughter Bryn had been dating Trevor for 3 months. He was 18, worked at the mall, and made every adult feel stupid. Trevor convinced Bryn to quit volleyball, and she started asking weird questions. Mom, how much is your jewelry worth? I'd shown her my grandmother's jewelry box 2 months earlier. Now I realized Trevor had probably told her to ask. The final straw came when I found messages on the family computer. Trevor had written, "Your mom doesn't want you to be happy. If you really loved me, you'd prove it. When's she going on her next business trip?" I'd mentioned a possible Dallas trip at dinner. Bryn had been on her phone, but she'd been listening, and she'd told Trevor. I told my boss I'd handled the Dallas meeting even though the client canceled. Then Tuesday morning, I told Bryn I was leaving for emergency work. Aunt Kim will check on you Wednesday. I'd actually told my sister not to come until Thursday. I'm 14, not 7, Bryn snapped. I drove to my friend Paula's house, then came right back. I parked in the garage with the door closed and sat in the old recliner. 2 weeks earlier, I'd installed security cameras after break-ins in our neighborhood. When Bryn complained, I unplugged them, but I'd rerouted them to my phone first. I sat in that garage for 3 hours. At 7:15 p.m., someone knocked. Through my phone, I watched Bryn answer. Trevor stood there carrying a backpack. "Your mom's really gone?" he asked. "Yeah, until Thursday." He dropped the backpack on our couch. "So about us getting our own place. I've got $800 saved, but we need more. Your mom's got all that jewelry in her room, right?" My chest tightened. "I can't just take my mom's stuff," Bryn said quietly. "Baby, your mom treats you like a prisoner. Remember when she made you miss my shift for dinner with your grandma?" Trevor took her hands. "I'm offering you freedom. My cousin has an apartment in Riverside, but I need you to trust me." "Where would we even go?" My heart stopped. Trevor showed her his phone. "My cousin's cool. He won't ask questions, but his offer won't last, and I'm not doing this without you." Bryn stood and crossed her arms. "You're asking me to steal from my mom. That's not patience. That's pressure. I'm giving you a choice. By saying you'll leave if I don't." Trevor's face changed. The gentle act disappeared. "Forget it. I thought you were mature enough, but you're still a little kid who needs mommy's permission." "Don't make me feel bad for having boundaries," Bryn said, her voice cracking. Trevor grabbed his backpack. "You've got until tomorrow morning. Either you're in or we're done." He turned at the door. "By the way, if you're not going to use that jewelry, I know someone who will. I've got options." He slammed the door. Bryn sank onto the couch and started crying. I waited 5 minutes, then walked into the kitchen. "Mom, you're supposed to be in Dallas." "I never left." I showed her the camera feed. "I've been in the garage since this morning." "You were listening to all of that?" "Every word." I pulled up the computer messages. "Look at the dates. He's been planning this for weeks." Bryn scrolled, her hands shaking. "He asked about your necklace 3 weeks ago. He was gathering information. The volleyball thing, isolation, get you away from friends so you depend on him." She watched the footage. "He was going to make me steal from you, but you said no. You set a boundary. Be proud of that." She leaned into me crying. "I thought he loved me." After she calmed down, she asked, "Are you calling the cops?" "Already sent them everything." "What if he comes back?" "Paula's husband is parked down the street." She looked at me. "You stayed in the garage all day?" "I brought granola bars." "That's insane. You're my kid. I'd do worse." 2 days later, police called. Trevor had tried this with another girl 6 months ago. Our evidence changed everything. Bryn asked if she had to testify. She said she wanted to. She started volleyball again. Came home and told me about practice for 20 minutes.